What is up, guys? So today we're going to be playing something a bit different. Before any other deck, Grixis Affinity for the past year was my main deck. I had many games with it. I think I have the most 5-0s with this deck. I love it very much. Ultra Monitor definitely I thought would push this deck even further. I think the card is good. I don't think it's very good. And I feel like Affinity in the past month or so has really fallen off. I've done 90 games with Spy and I faced it only twice. It's doing a bit worse in challenges. I think the reasoning for that is Elves, which used to be a really good matchup, but it's a lot harder. Elves is really in the top. And I feel like just people kind of want to try different things. I think the deck is still very good. And I am going to play this deck now because it won the challenge. So I feel like it would be a very fitting way to celebrate one of my favorite decks. The list we'll go through quickly. Our removal, Galvanic Blast, super good as a removal, but really good at finishing off. Toxin Analysis and Karkland Shaman. This gives them Death Touch and Lifelink, and it just basically wipes the board. Creatures, Refurbished Familiar, super broken card, Ultra Monitor, Mere Enforcer, and one Black Mage's Rod. The reason I'm going 3-1, Black Mage's Rod is still very, very good in some matchups. Our draw spells are Reckoner's Bargain and Forethought casts. Obviously Ichor Wellsprings, and then in the flex slots, 3 Nihil Spell Bombs, 2 Blood Fountains, and 1 Sewer Surveillance Cam. The Sewer Surveillance Cam is actually very, very good, I believe. Sideboard, you can just play 6 blasts, but I feel like Envelop is just so good. It's very close to Hydroblast against Mono Red, but it's so good against many other decks like Elves, Spy. It's very versatile. Extracts as removal, and they're very good against Guardian, Fangs for burn, and then we got 5 blasts for blue decks and a Shaman against creature decks. Okay. Let's go. Let's hope we can replicate the challenge success. Round 1 on the play against a very good player. We have a very good hand. Usually I think he plays like Fog and slow decks, so this is a good hand to attack that. Okay, he's not. Bogles. Fuck me. Oh, that's so bad. If I played that, I would have been able to wipe his Bogle. Yeah, so technically this would have been better to play. I would love an untap land so we can go. Okay, so he can get him into 3-3. Let's hope he cannot do that. Okay, fuck. So yeah, I definitely misplayed. Okay, well I think we're good. We're gonna go 1. We're gonna make him discard a card. 2. Ultra Monitor 3. So now we're just gonna force him to either waste cards or just keep this guy as a 3-3. Because if he casts a spell, we're gonna have to pop the Karkland. Yep, we're gonna have to pop it now, sadly. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's see that I don't have a super weird tech. Ramble. Did find an Ancestral Mask. Which is good. I love a Galvanic Blast. Okay, did he choose the Ancestral Mask? He did. That's lovely. I'm just gonna pass here. In response to the play of that, we're gonna kill this guy. So with these decks, you really need to attack them early because once they lose card advantage, like they can't really get any card advantage. So yeah, He's smart, that's fine. Because it only makes him into 2 power. That's fine. I do think I want him to cast Ancestral Mask. I'm not going to do this just yet. I'll give him one more turn. And then, because I don't want him to draw another Bogle and then Ancestral Mask that. So yeah, I think I will have to wait here. Like, this is an attack for 1. I can definitely take it. Bogles. Affinity can gain life. So, absolutely fine. We're going to go for the Wellspring now. And very soon we'll just be able to cast the Mirror Enforcer for free. And then he will have to pump him if he wants to deal any damage. Okay, let's go for, I think, that'll be 6 and that'll be 1 mana, yeah. I'm gonna go refurbish. We're gonna start putting we're gonna start, nice, putting some pressure on him to cast something. And look, now we have we have a clock. This is a 4-turn clock. I do think this end step I probably Galv Blast the spawn. But let's see what he does first. Yep, I will now Galv Blast here. And then we can also crack the Spell Bomb to exile that. We don't need to do it yet, only when he casts a creature. I think we will do it. I actually want to start here with Reckoner's Bargain. I do want to hit my drops. Oh, bad card. Oh, bad card. I'm not going to play the Blood Fountain because I rather just, if he plays a creature in response, exile his graveyard and get rid of the Sentinel's Eye. I will do it now. Shaman in play is probably GG, so I think I'm going to go 1. Let's start with Thoughtcast actually. Thoughtcast. Utrom. Fountain. And that's what I love about this deck. In this video I'm going to try and give you the most information about it. That it can play both a control game and an aggro game. And each matchup you need to decide what's your role in it. And here I understand that my role is to be the control deck. So in that case, you have to play accordingly. I'm going to bring in extracts for sure. I don't think I want another Karklan because he's probably going to bring in creatures that are pro-red. Okay, so we definitely want the extracts. Now, I thought about maybe Envelop because one super powerful spell is the, what's it called? Malevolent Ramble, but I don't think it's good enough. Shaman I still think is worth bringing in, and because we understand that we're taking the control role in this matchup, we can cut 1 Black Mage's Rod. It's not a great threat, it doesn't block well. Sue's Surveillance Cam is a great card, but if we cannot tap down his guy, then it doesn't work. And 1 Munitions. Munition doesn't have any targets, so that's how we're going to resubmit. So yeah, that's usually want to start with black red land. I didn't really give it much thought because this player usually plays super control decks. But against an unknown opponent, it's usually true because you cannot. There is no, like, the only way you cast the blue spell turn 1 is with what's it called, Blood Fountain. So it's very unlikely. So look, usually you mulligan every 1 lander, but this hand is pretty close to it. We got the Karklan, we got our land, we got. But I don't wanna. I'm up a game. I can take a mulligan. Oh yeah, this hand is not very good, and he kept the 7. So settling on this hand. Okay, so we're not down to 5, but what are we doing? Let's say without any like meaningful draws, we can't even cast anything. So I think I'm going down to 5. Nice. This is a fantastic hand. So we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna get rid of one shaman. Oops. No, I do want the black one. And sadly, I think we're gonna have to get rid of the seat. Utopia Sprawl, that's fine. So we just want more artifact lands. Okay, nice. We got him. We got him, guys. We got him. Bye. You have 2 cards in hand. We have a card clan. He's going to go lower than 2 cards, actually, because we have a refurbished familiar. So even if he has a creature, the question is how many auras can he, you know, enchant it with. And usually they don't have too many creatures. Okay, that's a 3-wing falcon. The card that we were talking about. Pro red. But with not many cards in hand, that's less concerning. Rancor is gone. So I think his last aura is a great one. So we're gonna have to either, yep, that's an armadillo cloak. You know what? That's not even that good. Like, Ancestral Mask would have been scarier. So we just need more blockers. How much does this cost? This costs 4. We cannot cast that. Right now he will attack. He has trample, so blocking doesn't help. And we need to hope he breaks, or we draw an Extractor Confession. Okay, so Utron Monitor will allow us to block this. Feeling it unalive. I think we're gonna have to crack the spell bomb now. So we can cast it, we cannot. Yeah, we really need an Extract or Utron Monitor. Another Refurbish doesn't help anymore. Wow, he's really getting some good shit. Double Rankle. Okay, so I think we actually just lose because he has Trample. So as long as it's not an Extractor Confession, I think we're cooked. Okay, Extractor Confession, let's go. Oh my fucking days. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. He does get his Rancors back, which is really annoying because now we can rebuild again. But as long as it's not a so as long as it's not a 3-wing falcon, he can't really do much because we have a card clan shaman. It's fine. Yeah, that aura is just gonna go away because now it's put into the graveyard, not from the battlefield. We have another card clan. That's the reason I did it, because I didn't have to do it now. But look, that double armadillo clock gained him a ton of life. But this is we have like 6-10 clock. It's not the worst. Another card clan. I'm not gonna play obviously because I'd rather use it on a creature of his. I think I will just go ahead and do this on the land. Even though, you know what, no, this is a mistake. Because if he does get a 3-wing falcon, then, and it just enchants it with Rancor, we're quite close to dead. And this can gain us the life we need to survive. Ramble, that's fine. Wow. That was a brick. Nice. Round 1. Lovely win of a complicated matchup. Let's go. No way we are against this guy again. What the hell? I was just about to say that what's it called? We mulled correctly We played well, and we won. This is so weird. So, toxin analysis is another way to destroy the big creature, but without any early game plays. This is garbage. Okay, this is fine. Turn 2 refurbished is good. I think I get rid of the blood fountain. It's the slower card. We don't need it. Okay, we're gonna pass. So as long as he doesn't have first strike, then we can kill him with the toxin analysis. Rancor and Ash Baron cycle. Okay, I think we're actually not doing too bad. This is fine. If his big spell is just a Armadillo Cloak or Ancestral Mask, then we will take a lot of damage next turn, but we'll be able to block. And we're gonna remove his plane, so he has one in hand. Currently, if he doesn't make him bigger, then we can block. What is it? Ancestral Mask. Yep, we're taking big damage here. Well, what can we do? Next time we have Toxin, so as long as he doesn't make him even bigger, then... Oh, I guess we can just do Toxin analysis. Yeah. I will keep, I think... No, I don't need to. I don't need to. Let's pass. Okay. Cycles. Toxin analysis. You got nothing, sir. Oh, I should have exiled that. A bit unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm gonna play the Black Mage's Rod before this because for him to rebuild again, it's gonna take him a bit of time, and I just want to finish this game as shortly as possible. And I believe that's gonna just let us have lethal next turn. You're gonna see how aggressive this card is. Okay, he's already at 11, and I believe we should have lethal next turn. We'll actually one off, I think. It's pretty funny. Yeah, why not play this to deal damage? Yeah, because Galv Blast with one rod is 5 damage, so we can put him to 1. Okay, nice. Another win. Sideboarding as before. Cutting Black Mage's Rod, makeshift munition, and surveillance cam. We do want to try to leave the extracts for the Free Wing Falcon, but this is a good enough hand. Like, if he has the Falcon, then good for him. I can't mulligan to Oblivion just to get it. This hand does other, like Toxin analysis, as I said. If I give it to a flyer, it blocks the Falcon. Okay, so he does have the Falcon. That's good. I think I'm just gonna go for the tap land in Nihil, because soon I think we're gonna have to start cracking these Nihil spell bombs to find a blocker. Again, as long as he doesn't have first strike, the Toxin analysis thing works. Okay, cycles again, that's fine. Forest. Okay. Control Monitor is a great draw. Again, I do want to have the black lands at the ready. Again, we just need to hope for no first strike. With first strike, it's going to be a lot harder. We're going to have to find the extracts or somehow kill him before he kills us. I think instead we might just sacrifice the Nihil Spellbomb. Because we already have one in hand. That's fine. So now I'm not sure I block here. Okay, he doesn't even attack. Nice. We'll wait here one more turn. I will go ahead for a Karkland Shaman. It's fine to cast it. So we know he doesn't have any great auras, so I assume either has lands or has Bogles. Because he would have cast them, or he's playing around. Nice. Okay. So we get to get rid of this Falcon, which is good, but he will be able to rebuild. Sadly, we don't have enough mana to draw a card off this. It's a bit unfortunate. And we barely take any damage because the Toxin will give lifelink as well. We will crack a Spell Bomb to negate this coming back. Also, we exile 4 cards off his graveyard, so the card with what's the name of that card? Let's play this for 1 mana. It was here. Let's crack a. We'll play the land before because I want to have all my colors after this. Okay. And we're gonna pass here and step again. I think we might have to crack the Nihil Spell Bomb. That's good. It's a good card. Okay, let's just do this now. It's a great card. Thing is, he's not gaining too much life. He's not doing anything major, so it is possible to race. Not right now, but if we can find a bit more creatures. Worst comes to worst, we can use, maybe I do it now actually, because let's say if he gets Ancestral Mask, then that's plus, let me just read, Ancestral Mask is for itself as well. That's for each other, okay, enchantment. So that's 1, 2, 3, okay, it's not lethal, so I think I'm going to wait one more turn with the Toxin analysis. Again, because if I draw a flyer, that's a solution for that. If I really need to as well, I can crack the Spell Bomb to draw a card. Not doing it just yet. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of life here. Blood Fountain does, I think, is good enough. Yep. So as long as he doesn't get a massive aura on this, I think that should be good enough. Oops, it's gonna be for black. Let's play another blue land. I guess I'm gonna. Oh shit! Now I can't do it. Should have sacked the Spell Bomb after combat to just draw a card and then I return this as well, but can't do that anymore. Yeah, that's just a free card that I would have got. He needs to have a pretty big aura here because the Toxin gives us a first strike. Oh fuck, that's the worst card for us. And he found in a Hyena Umbra, which does give first strike, yeah, and it gives totem armor. So we really need to find here a what's it called, a extract. We already seen a third of our deck. Next turn we can draw quite a lot of cards. It's not the worst. Yeah, he chooses the Umbra. Oh, another Rumble. Okay. So he's gonna choose, I assume, the growth, the mask. Thankfully, I don't think he can cast it this turn. So if he does, because he has first strike, the lifelink won't help. So we're just gonna sack the blood and discard the Great Furnace. Yeah, choose an Ancestral Mask. Cast Umbra. We're gonna have to block here. Don't get any value from blocking, sadly. Okay. Next time we're gonna get a massive Ancestral Mask. We're gonna sack the blood. Draw a card. Spell Bomb, not great. Familiar is still not great. Then we have to start off. So we can buy ourselves. Well, no, he has this. So I think I'll start off with a 2-mana draw card, basically. It does not help. Attack here. Sack here. We did a very good draw here. Monitor is not really. So what's our other play? We can tap. I think that's the only way we win this. These don't do shit. Yeah, we're gonna have the toxin here. Crack it. And die. Okay, fair enough. We did 3 of them in a row. How long was the extra? Okay, yeah. A couple cards below. So this actually kind of makes me want to keep the sewer surveillance, because that card is the way he kind of destroyed us both games. What do we cut for it? I think a blood fountain, honestly. It's not the greatest card right now. Yeah, okay. Just keep. Give me a good hand. That is a good enough hand to keep. The reason I'm keeping it is because, as we saw before, we're getting destroyed by the Free-Wing Falcon, and we have a great plan against that. Refurbish is also very good against it, and we have a Toxin for Kark. And now the question is, do we go for the... I think we do go for the Refurbished, even though it will cost less mana next turn. I think it's correct to do that. Start putting a pressure on his hand, because there is a chance he just has like one card in hand, one land in hand and shit. So I think it is correct. And because if he just goes for this, am I blocking here? Yeah, I think I am. Oh no, you have the first strike. My bad. What am I doing? Okay, let's go for the Ica Wellspring. Oh, okay, this was really bad. We'd like to see a Shaman here. Fine. Ethereal Armor would be bad. It's fine. Okay, take 4. Nice. And with the... important to note, with the totem armor, you might say, okay, sure, but you can only remove this. That is not true, because we can just sack 2 permanents. Let me just think what blows me out, like a ram through or something. I'm not playing around that. I'd rather just hold them to casting. Like I need to waste cards off his shit. Another, like, I could say I want to just be safe and do it on my turn. Take the damage, because I can, like, kill him very soon. Okay. So, for this, now we need to activate it twice. 1, 2. He does get his Rancor back, which is a bit annoying, but one with the wrong just lands. We do have lethal very soon with the Galvanic Blast, so we just need to dodge a creature here, and I think we're good. Ramble is a creature that we're fine with seeing. Okay, you can get the Fearing Falcon, and then he still is casting it this turn, and then, like, we're not far from lethal. Okay, that's fine, and you're gonna put the Rancor on it, that's okay. I'm not gonna Slippery Bogle. Let's start, I think, with this spell 1. See what's up. think I have to pressure him. You know, we only have a Rancor. And either we just swing and win, or we oh, that's so bad. Ancestral Mask does not kill us, I believe. Oh, but he can also cut. Oh, no, he has 3 mana. Very close, very close. Maybe I'm supposed to. No, but I know about the Rancor, so if he gives it trample, anyways, I'm dead. We did draw a crazy amount of lands, which is an issue with affinity, because you're not taking lands out of the deck with any land cyclers or anything. Then it's always an issue. Like, nothing to do about it. You just need to hope it doesn't happen. Okay, so he's thinking here, which is concerning, because if he's thinking, he's probably thinking between, oh no, maybe Ethereal Armor and cast Rancor the same turn. The most concerning is if he drew a Ancestral Mask, and now he will take the land, have 4 mana, and I think we're just dead to that. That's 2. That's 4. Yeah, I think we're exact. Oh no, we're not. I think we're not dead to that. He did rebuild quite nicely. Chooses Ancestral Mask. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're just gonna go Rancor in that. That's pretty good. Yep. He's gonna try and race, I think. Yep, we got it, guys. Nice. Oh, wow. That came in clutch. Boom. And this is the power of Galvanic Blast, guys. Great removal in some matchups. Can finish the game 2-0 against same player, against Bogles. Let's fucking go. What is going on, guys? This guy is another top player, usually on Jeskai Ephemerate, which is usually a good matchup for us. Well, I definitely need to keep a hand for it. This is hard. I think it is a keep. The Rod is very good against decks like this. And Galvanic Blast is also very good. We'll play this land because then it allows us to have 3 colors next turn. Okay. They usually do not play Spell Pierce. I'm not going to play into it. Against many blue decks, I like to just slam this down because they can't remove it. But if he is actually on Ephemerate, which I believe he is, then this he can just remove with Thraben Charm. So it's not very good. I think instead we're just going to go for Reckoner's Bargain on the, what's it called, Black Mage's Rod. Union is a good card. I'm going to do it now then. I'm not going to go to discard, and I don't want him to come. I'm going to need it. So, wow. It's pretty garbage. Okay. Oh, mistake. Okay, we can kill that. That's fine. It's not the best way to kill it, but if we get to kill a tap Murmuring Mystic, then what we're going to do here, we're going to hold priority and then sack him to Reckoner's Bargain to get value off it. Okay, we gain 1 life as well, but what are these draws, man? Absolutely garbage. I do definitely like seeing a Murmuring go. Yeah, this is absolutely miserable. We'll play tap land. Pass the turn. No point of doing anything. Don't play the Cart Clan. I really am questioning where are my Thought Casts, where my Echo Wellsprings, even the threats. I don't mind drawing Me Enforcer, Refurbished Familiar. Yep, that's fine. Even the Hill Spellbomb would be fantastic. Top bottom. Okay, just passes. We have 3 Spellbombs in this list. Utrom, not great. We'll cast it, but think no need to play the again the Thraben Charm deck. Playing out the munitions is just bad. He can let it chill on the board, like it doesn't do anything. I'd rather like maybe in the end game just like slam it with like a ton of artifacts and then just shoot him down for lethal. Okay, he's digging a lot here, so I don't know, maybe that's a bit of a better sign. Fine. That is a very good card, so we're definitely going to have to disguise it, I think. So I think I am going to cast the makeshift munitions. Okay, think about killing it. Nope. I'm going to cast the makeshift munitions, hopefully it counters it, and then we can resolve a blood fountain. I will say blood fountain is also worse because of Thraben Charm. Okay, thinking about it. Obviously, if it resolves, it's not like bad. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's the right's end. Okay, another union is fun. Like, this life gain is definitely relevant because we are the aggressor in this matchup. We can't out-control them. Nice. So we get to resolve a blood fountain. This is at face value at worst a way to like discard. I will do this now, discarding the land. I don't need this land now. And I think I will just go ahead and cast this. Maybe I don't want to tap out if he goes okay, man, and ephemrate. No, I think I have to do it. We're so like our hand is so garbage. Nice. Now we're trying to fix our hand. Gonna have 6. He does get to do that, which is annoying. But we're not getting anywhere either, so. Flames. Good. So we're gonna go start off with this. I'm actually afraid of another ephemrate, the way he tapped his mana. I'm gonna play the Wellspring before I do anything. No, and I wanna have double red, both as a bluff and as a actual. Wait, so let's start with Galvanic Blast this. He does have another ephemrate, wow. So he's drawing a fuck ton of cards. We'll go for this. So he's gonna untap with 10 cards in hand. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake to tap out for the Reckoner's Bargain. I think it was actually, because that deck doesn't have too many counter spells. Yeah, and no Nihil Spellbomb here is also pretty bad. What is that? Red white. Another Fanged Flames. Wow. That is really, I'd say, surprising. Did not expecting. Wow, so he's definitely trying to beat the Guardian, the Guild Pack. That's fine. You can win the board. Start with Refurbished. Returning 2 Refurbishes with Blood Fountain is fantastic, so don't mind that at all. This card's a Lorien Revealed. Just shows you how good his hand is. Okay, he's gonna counterspell this. I think I pass here. Plus sideboard we do improve a lot, so and he doesn't actually improve that much. Let's say Lorien, just a hardcast Lorien. Oh, just Moral Drifter. Sure. Up to 7 cards again. If he attacks here, I will trade because I also can return it with Blood Fountain. That's a good card. How many creatures do we have? I think just a refurbished. Okay. No pass. If he does anything end step, I will resolve the sewer surveillance scam because it's just a draw 2. So as you can see against a deck like this, we are taking the aggro roll. So this combo is a lot worse. I think I can concede to that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to waste our time. It's not unwinnable, but it's just going to be really difficult to win. Guess the cam. Tap this down. Yes. We're going to take another draw step and sacrificing the sewer surveillance cam. Sack it. These are not bad cards, but as long as we cannot break up this combo, then we're not looking good. We'll also play the blood fountain. So before he kills the counters this, that's fine. I'm gonna attack their other block and return them. So I think I might end step here. No, too bad. It's not over yet. He can't ephemerate right now. He has to kill this first. And we can draw a bit of cards off this Karkland Shaman. Just another draw 2. Not having Black Mage's Rod is definitely bad, because this card I can just equip it to each one of these creatures and start, you know, doing shit, but I think I had to sack it there. Yeah. Bottom. Gonna attack with a Mirror Enforcer. I really needed a good draw here, to be honest. Yeah, so this Great Furnace is actually really bad. Cause we're just gonna have to pass the turn here at the grace of God, really. I'm not even sure I want to play it. Yeah, I don't want to play it even. Let him decide what he wants to do. If he kills the Karkland, we're still gonna pop it. Force him to ephemerate here. Oh, that's so awkward. I can sack it to Karkland, but then he ephemerates this. Very awkward. Rainstorm, yeah. You can have all the cards in the world. He can die to self-mill. He does need to finish the game somehow. But I don't think that's the way. Not realistic way to win. If we can resolve a spell bomb, then it is really, really good. But so far I'm not feeling too confident about our chances to resolve a spell bomb. We know about one ephemerate in his hand, so we don't need to remove this guy. before he does it. And he already did C2 counter spell, so if he spreads it, I'm gonna toxin it, because then it's gonna he can't respond, because this is a 1/2. So I'm gonna put 2 triggers on the stack, and then this guy will die. Okay, that's fine. This guy's gonna die, and then he can ephemerate and respond to the second trigger, but with toxin he cannot do that. Window he only has 1 removal spell. Okay. Passes. Big draw. Yeah, very big one. Pass. Right now we're kind of at a standstill, to be honest. It's kind of dumb. The reason I'm not playing these lands, I'd rather him overthink this and shit than just, like, because we already don't have the makeshift, then having too many lands is not that good. And I need to try and have any way I can win here, because we're just so far behind. We'll go Bogles. Any non-creature here is good for us. Yeah, that's fine. It's not actually fine, it's really good. Preordained with Murmuring Mystic. He's at 13 cards in deck though. But very soon he's going to be able to start attacking, I believe. Now I believe he's... No, still not attacking. Wow, he's very patient. Yay! Yeah, what can I tell you? This is, I think, Affinity's biggest weakness. The deck is cracked. It's very fun. You can play it very well. But flooding is just so bad with it. Come on, do it, sir. Scred. Oh, this. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to sandwich him nicely, I think. It's fine. Now I'm going to go crack this. Return these two. He's going to have to probably 3-bin Charmix on my grave. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, he knows what to do. What can I say? Full swing, take it. I'm probably at 12 or something. 13, yeah. He doesn't have another Murmuring. Oh no, just a Lorien. Okay, 9 cards in deck. Okay. Good draws, come on. Honestly, even though he's so far ahead, I think with okay draws, we would have been able to at least put up a fight. Like, last 4 draws were fucking lands. Fucking crazy. Could have played a land here. He doesn't even care about the fucking card. Once he kills the other one, I am going to go for the toxin. He doesn't. He did see all 4 squares, so maybe I could have done that. Trade here. Yeah, it's over. Okay, we lose game 1. I really feel like we could have put a better fight if we were to draw a bit better. So, as I told you, we have to be the aggro. We're gonna have to take the aggro role. So, Toxin Analysis and Cock are just not gonna cut it. Instead, we're gonna bring in 5 Pyroblast, 1 Hydroblast. Pyro is obviously to counter the blue spells, and this to counter removal, and maybe if they bring their own Pyroblasts. Yeah, I think that's it. Another way of winning on MTGO is by on time, and we are ahead by 2 minutes. We cannot keep this one lander. It's a great hand, but we cannot keep if it's a one lander. This is a very good hand though. and we will keep it. Start off with the Silver Bluff Bridge, and I think I can remove a Galvalast. Pass. Because this is effectively a better Galvalast against most of the decks, I'm going to resolve the Spell Bomb now and still hold up the Pyroblast. No way he Duster Dust us next turn. I don't think most lists, I'm not even sure, play Duster Dust. I'm not going to be greedy here and cast this Thought Cast. I'd rather hold up the Pyroblast. Okay, good card. We will go and Thought Cast this turn. Just want to hit lands. I think I will fight over it because I do want to hit my land drops and I have one more in hand. Nice. Cast the Mirror Enforcer. Might have done it because he has Duster Dust. Fangs Flames. What the fuck, man? Let's hope he whiffs on a land. This is why holding up Reckoner's Bargain is very good. But I think it was correct to go for it, especially when I wasn't even sure he could spread it. Okay, we'll play this. Let's redeploy our Mirror Enforcer. Now we can hold up the Reckoner's Bargain. So even if he does counter it, I still get to put in my graveyard. We might see a Duster Dust here. Okay, that's important to know. Obviously, I will sack the Mirror Enforcer. It gave me more life, and it is. Okay, so at least he doesn't attack my lands. I am really behind here, but he has 3 cards as well. He already wasted 2 counter spells, and we have 2 counter spells, so not feeling too bad here. We're gonna counter that on the stack and not destroy it, because if he has a counter spell, I don't want him to get a free bird. He might have another counter spell. Okay, he doesn't. Preordain, that's fine. Gonna definitely let that resolve. Now we need to decide maybe we want to bring in Envelop instead of Hydro. We will cast it. Want to put up the pressure. That's how we win this match. Yeah, I think I will bring in Envelop. Definitely countering this. Nice. Good draw. That's not a good draw. I think I do want to crack this now. He has a fat enough graveyard that we get value off it. We want to draw something meaningful and continue this pressure. Oh, we just have a Moldrifter. Okay, Moldrifter is better than Lorien for us. And you kill the Mirror Enforcer, I see. Reckoner's Bargain, maybe? Yeah, doing it upkeep is correct. Oh, I'm sick and tired. What can I say? What can I say? Playing well, doing everything right, and just last game maybe you could have argued that I misplayed. But here, and I just get absolutely destroyed. And yeah, I think the game is off the game. Yep, yeah, the counter spell. Strong lands. I'm gonna bait him here. I'm gonna do like I'm casting something else, and then I'm just gonna go for this. Still might counter this. Okay. I'm gonna play that hand as if I have something. This is a 6-turn clock. It's not too fast, but. Yeah, that's GG. Probably is going to return the counter spell, and that's why you usually want to have the nail spell bomb in play when this happens. But I think I had to crack it there to try and find something to do. So somehow we need to resolve a draw spell. Somehow, I don't know how. top. Yeah, we're fucked. Trade with that. Yeah, I am definitely salty. Could have played it a bit more, but drawing fucking lands over and over. Yeah, these are draws. Yeah, like what can I say? It's enraging. Okay, round 4. Let's try and turn this around. Yeah, this is a good hand. I kind of thought about it yesterday that most YouTubers are just so positive and you know, well spoken, and I'm just a salty rager. I'm not like that, guys. I definitely am here to have a good time, but sometimes it just gets to my head. Not gonna lie. That's a good draw. Go for the Blood Fountain because Nihil Spellbonds don't do much this matchup. Yeah, so let's try and turn this around. I think this kind of reminded me why I kind of stopped playing Affinity. Not because the deck is bad up, it's just the floods. It's really unfortunate. Like, I don't think there are many decks in the format that draw 4 lands in a row, honestly. At least not that decks I play, because I play 4 land spy, so you cannot. Okay, so we're gonna go here for untapped land. Actually, is fantastic, because then we can also. Oh, that's also good. So that will be 4. Okay, so sadly we cannot play him this turn. Chain Lightning, and let's hope that was his only removal spell, because now this Utrom is a good blocker. Okay, still has a bolt, that's fine. Look, we're getting removal on our guys, it's fine with me. I will trade here, even though I do want to resolve this Mu Enforcer. I'm not just going to let him have 3 damage on me. So, land here also, let's just resolve it, nice. Let's go boom. Boom. That's 3. Would have loved to hold up this, but I'm going to have to block here because I'm just getting low. I will crack the Nihil Spellbomb just to draw card instead. Bushwhacker? Yep. Okay, so this probably tells us that he believes he can win. He can kill us with burn. Finish the job off. And let's see if that's true. Oh, is he just the other? No, he puts us to 1. So Karklan off the top would be great, because then we can just survive. We're just going to reckon as bargain the main phase. I think we're going to have to reckon as bargain now, because we cannot let him untap when we are at 1. Oh, come on. This would have been not bad. Let's go for discarding this. Draw Karklan. Fuck yeah, baby. Okay, we're going to do it. We don't need to do it now, actually. We're still at 8. But the sewer is going to help us against the final creatures that he does have. Grey land, we like to see it. Okay, let's. So I think we are going to get rid of 1 land. No, the spell bomb. Because this soon will be able to give us more blockers. No. We get a card, and that is an Epica. Epica is a great card. Rally, that's good. Yeah. Untap land gives us a what's it called? A Karklan. Can we draw maybe a Karklan as well? Be good too. Okay, we cannot play the Wellspring. I think the Sewer Surveillance is just better. And then we can go for Blood Fountain next turn. Okay, there's 1 card in hand. We're going to tap down one of these guys. We are at 3. Okay, so there's a chance we just die here. Yep. Yeah, there is a chance we're just dead to a bolt. Well, like, we're dead to a bolt. But the question is, does he have it? Okay, he does not. We need to hope it stays that way. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Blood Fountain. I think I actually want to get rid Mu Enforcer and Refurbished Familiar. No, it's our Karklan. Question is, do I want Mew Enforcer? I don't think so. I want to put him down to the lowest possible amount of cards. Go Karklan. We're not going to actually use it now. No, wait. Refurbish. Get rid of your final card. Let's hope it's like a Ren's Resolve or something. Don't tell me he just had the bolt the whole time. Puts me to 1. Sure. So we get the draw card. There's quite a lot of cards that kill us, but there's quite a lot of draws for us that are good as well, so. He does have our blood to, you know, redraw. Okay. Full swings. We're going to draw a card off the Karklan. I'll put him to 0 cards. It's not already going to be in 0 cards. Yeah. I'm going to go for this. Okay, I like to see it go. Definitely like to see it go. Karklan is worth casting. Tap land. Okay, so now I think I don't think he has to draw burn here to win. I think. And did he do it? Or epic, yeah. Okay, he did do it. Nice. Yeah, so at this point we really need to dig for a Reckoner's Bargain, or Toxin Analysis also would have been okay. Here we definitely want Unexpected Fangs, Karklan, and our Hydroblasts. So in this matchup, more Hydroblast definitely would have been good, but I think it's worth it to have more sideboard cards. We're gonna take out the spell bombs. Spell bombs are just artifacts that draw cards, which is not great. We're gonna take out Black Mage's Rod. We're again in the control seat, so this card is not a great control card. Sewer Surveillance is not very good. We can cut another spell bomb, and probably, yeah, the makeshift is just a bit too slow. Obviously you can say, yeah, makeshift has a lot of great targets, but in the late game we're usually good to win. This with another land would have been fantastic, a different color land, but we cannot keep a hand like this. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think we're gonna have to bottom the Thoughtcast. The Thoughtcast is really good. Rather keep creatures, life gain, and a Wellspring. And let's get rid of the Thoughtcast. Okay, tap and go. Okay, I think I will play this because I assume he has nothing here. Okay, no. I'm gonna now go for the Wellspring when drawing a Karklan. Nice, great draw. So even if he has what I expect he does, which is the Emissary and to rally, or just maybe as a, what's it called, suplex, yeah, something like that. That's still okay. Oh wow, that's fantastic. So we definitely want to find the red mana, but the reason I think these cards are just not very good in these mono red, especially in rally. In Madness, they're a bit better because you can trigger a gutter snipe and shit off them. Is, look, turn 3, he hasn't dealt me a single point of damage and didn't get a single creature into play. So it's just not very good. Like, it's probably necessary. I think Smash the Smithereens is the only card you're allowed to play. Okay, Rinse Result, what did he hit? Another cast. Yeah, so if he doesn't have a land, he's gonna have to decide. Oh, lovely. Fucking lovely. So I'm gonna attack here. Maybe I don't want to run the cock. Yeah, I don't want to run the cock. I'll keep the Utrom as a blocker, and then I can reckon his bargain whatever he targets with the cast in the fire if he does cast it. Okay, he's gonna go for the cast into the fire. Oh no, okay, okay. He might go for the cast into the fire still. Damn, what is going on here? Someone's sleeping. But I think this brother is gonna get cooked after this turn. As long as he doesn't remove my Great Furnace, and then he doesn't have his rally, so that's fine. And there is a chance he just casts down the casts into the fire there. Yep, and now we get to draw 2 and gain 5. Amazing. Okay, we take 1. It's fine. Cannot cast this anymore. Lovely. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're gonna go for Reinforcer. Reinforcer. Clan Shaman. Attack. No reason to activate the Clan Shaman now because he's tapped out. So I can just do it on his turn before attackers. Wow. That's weird. Yep. Okay, game 3 on the draw. It's definitely harder. But as you saw, this is not terrible. We can definitely beat this deck. You just need a good hand. Yeah. Oh, that's hard. It is hard. So this hand does have a lot of lands, so cast into the fire is not going to completely shit on us. It's hard. Yeah, I think I have the mulligan. We need to top deck quite specific cards for this to work. Let's count it. We have 4 Hydroblasts, 4 Utrom, 4... no, you know, I think this is a keep, especially when he mulligans. We might get bite. He might bite us in the R's. Red land is not the worst. We can cast Galvanic Blast, which isn't a premium card in this matchup, but it's not the worst. Hydroblasts are fantastic. Good card. Give me the red land though. On my land, sure. We have 2 more. Also, he might still do it just off this mana. Sure. Attack for 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, yeah. It's quite low damage. Toxin analysis, for fuck's sake. So I think we're gonna have to end that, even though it's so good. Funny thing is, I actually would like him to exile one of my lands, because then I can Reckoner's Bargain it and hope to draw a Great Furnace. No way you got a Bushwhacker. Oh my god. How much am I just? I might be just dead. So I think I'm forced to go for it. That's well, no point calculating. Yeah, I think I'm exactly dead. That is crazy. And yeah, you give this deck a bit of time and you lose. Yeah, I think I should have mulligan. Close score though. Yeah, round 4, 5. Okay, round 5. Let's turn this around. This is a fucking mulligan. And this is a keep. Not the greatest hand, but it's pretty good. Gonna bottom probably the sewer. We still don't have blue. And I think just casting spell bomb is fine. Yeah, I should have mulligan last game. That loss is completely on me. I take responsibility for it. Doesn't mean that we would have won if I mulligan or what the mulligan. But and our opponent had the nuts, so yeah. But still, definitely complex matchup. Okay, Spy. This was lovely to keep 2 spell bombs. Nice. Go for the elves. So don't want to just kill the elves to slow them down. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Used to be a bug where it showed this as 2 different cards. These goes for a Sagu. To forest. Battlements. Is there even a point of killing it? Yeah, I still want to slow him down a bit. Blue lamp would be nice. Definitely cannot draw it. Maybe I'll just like a little salty bastard, but I don't know. I feel like I'm such an unlucky player. What can I say? Maybe he's just like completely reactionary, but like, what is this? Come on, guys. Okay, go for another battlement, I assume. Yep, that's fine. Right now he can definitely beat us with a beatdown plan. And as long as we can't pose any sort of threat, he's not retarded, he's not gonna cast the spy into a spell bomb. So we really need to find something here. Wall of roots. Yeah. Root seeks. I like to see this go, to be honest. The nice thing is with affinity is because we have toxin analysis cock, even if we're really far behind and he has a big board, we can just wipe it all. But so far we're 2 pieces away from it, so it's not too close. Isagus gives us one, plays it. And he has the second best draw spell, hitting 3. Definitely could have been worse. He's not even going to cast those, interesting. Okay. If that is correct, if he wants to rebuild post-cock, I'm going to have to get rid of one spell bomb. Hopefully he does mass vandal it before I do so. Because seeing like this like a dummy is not going to get me anywhere. Nice, lovely. That's okay. Just the land? Yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the land. Can I draw a blue source or something, man? Same shit. I think I have to crack this spellbomb and stat. We know 2 other cards in his hand which are not very good. Oh, this is already an attack for 5. What is this? Oh, next more Hydra. Yeah, so we definitely have to find Toxin Cock. I think we're leading cast them because he would have had a bigger one anyway. Oh, fuck me, I forgot about that shit. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do this now. Can we even pay? Because I really have to spike a Galv Blast or else I lose. I don't think I can pay. I need to hope that I draw a Galv Blast off this. Okay, I can see. Okay. Game 1. Pre-shit. Sideboard. We have enveloped. Fantastic. Oh, we have extracts. Same shit. I'm gonna cut this. Gonna cut this. What else do you wanna cut? I think surveillance is not the worst. I probably cut one. I do think I cut the cam. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. And probably one Utrom. Yeah. Okay, let's try and get this 3 to at least, oh my god, for a positive record. What am I the spy player? Getting 1-landers. With a 19 card, I checked it because I used to get so many 1-landers with affinity. The odds of a 1-lander is 1 or less is 5%. So definitely, yeah, he keeps a 7. He's on. Okay, well, can't be really picky, and this is decent, so we're gonna keep it. Getting rid of this. No, we actually do want the red. I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Okay, done. Useful bridge. With affinity, though, it selects that mulligan as well, because this is draw 4. But the issue is if he starts attacking our lands with Mass Vandal, it's gonna be pretty miserable. Pass. Again, this game we're taking the control role, and so we do remove some of the more aggressive cards. It's fine. Okay, probably don't need one more of these, but it's never a bad card. No, that's not true. Sometimes it can be. Okay, envelop is really good. It can help us against the combo, so we can just have it as a silver bullet. So not many decks play envelop once he's comboing to get a free win. Or we can just counter a draw spell. Oh fuck! So you can just kill my land. Sure. I think that's what I'm gonna do here in this game. Land grant. Let's see his hand, and then we can decide. Okay, fuck. So we can definitely not do that. Yeah, we definitely can't do that because he's not even looking to combo. So we can just win with the Mixborn Hydra. Land grants again. Oh, his lands out of there. So the Hydra can be very big. We're gonna have to see which land he exiles, and then we're gonna decide after that. Probably the red one. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna expect the envelop. Oh, he also needs to have under 5 creatures. So this doesn't leave us much choice of what we're doing. The only choice is, do we counter the winding way, or do what? That's the real question. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, he's just gonna cast a big Hydra? Not even a winding way? I guess that's correct, honestly. And I think we're gonna end up with a spectacular 2 and 3. Okay, it's not bad. We can recognize bargain instead if we can draw a red land and a toxin of 3 cards. It's not bad. Okay, this is a clock, but we don't lose just yet. And we're not going to counter the winding way. Did find the spy, so let's hope he goes for it. It's fine. Wait, what? What is going on here? And he doesn't even need to combo. Okay, we really need to hit here. So get a bit of life so I don't die, but it's pretty bad. Okay. So I guess we go for a Stony card we can cast. Heavy combos. I don't think I die at least. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think he has lethal with the Nixborn Hydra. Sagu is fine. Yeah, he's not gonna combo. Either he's just smart and playing around envelop, or he is just doesn't really care. I believe we are going to have to go ahead and discard this. Doesn't do anything. We really need to find a toxin here. We need to find a toxin still. Oh my god, we're short on mana, so we have to like a miracle hit. We did find the toxin, but nothing else. Cast another Hydra, and yeah. That is the game. What can I say? Very unfortunate result. Can't say I'm extremely surprised. The list is fine. I don't think the issue with the list. I think the archetype is struggling. You need to not flood. You need to not get completely shut on by mulligans. And you need to hope they don't exile all your lands. First two games were fantastic. I started believing in the deck again. Next one we flood. Other one against super aggro deck. That game one we nearly managed to stabilize. And game 3 I should have mulliganed. And now the final round, struggling very much. Our lands are getting exiled. He's just playing a mid-range plan and completely destroyed us. So, in my opinion, affinity is definitely fell off. I feel like decks are doing some other degenerate shit that can beat this. Affinity definitely on a good day is very good with super busted aggressive starts. But at the end of the day, I feel like this deck sometimes is even less consistent than decks like Spy. So that's my final verdict. If you guys like the deck, let me know. Let me know which decks you want me to see playing in the future. And let me know if I misplayed. I am quite crusty and rusty on this deck, so I definitely would love to hear it. Thank you guys for watching and have a good one.